What is going on, fellow farmers? Welcome back to another episode of FS22 with your boy CJFARMs. Today, guys, we're going to be on day 7 of Erlengrat. As you guys can see, our corn is growing, and I've got some good news. These sugar beets are ready to harvest. Now, I did notice over here on this field of corn that we just planted in the last episode that it says it needs rolling. So we're going to come back and we're going to roll that. But before we roll it, we are going to harvest the sugar beets. This is going to be a bit of an extended episode because I'm noticing when I'm doing like 10-minute episodes, 15 and 20-minute episodes, we're not getting a lot done. So we're going to have to extend these episodes a little bit to like 30 minutes. So I hope you guys will tune in for the entire video. I know a lot of people won't watch videos that are past like 10 to 15 minutes, but I hope you guys tune in. What we're doing right now is that we're actually taking all of this equipment back up to the farm. So it's going to take me a little bit because we got to bring the fertilizer back up here. We got to bring the lime machine back up here, and the cultivator. We're going to leave the roller down there so we can, use it for the cornfield. But it's going to take a lot of editing, guys. So once we get everything back up here and in place, I'll bring y'all back to the video. That reminds me, I've got to put a pressure washer in here because I don't think we have one, guys. I don't think we have a pressure washer in the game, and we definitely need one so we can wash our machines. Yeah, I don't think I have one. All right, guys, we're going to put this pressure washer down. Once I get everything back up here, all the equipment, I'll bring y'all back into the video. All right, guys, we're getting the last of this equipment up here to the farm. We got our worker following us there. Let's go ahead and head up to the farm here. Now, we are going to wash this equipment before we, put it all away because it, it needs to be cleaned up and can't leave it dirty like that. So we're going to pull in right here. Ooh, that's too close. That's too close. He's going to hit me. Oh, I knew he was going to hit me. Bro, get out of that tractor. You're fired. You are fired. Get out of there. Get out of there. You're fired, man. Golly. These... All right, let's shut that down. Let's detach this. And we're going to pull this over here. Let's zoom in just a little bit. All right, let's go around here and let's start washing this stuff here. Let's grab the pressure washer and let's start washing it off. But I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I appreciate y'all being here, and make sure you hit that like button for me. It does rate the video a bit higher. The more likes the video gets, the more that YouTube puts it out there for more people to see. All right, so it looks like we got this all cleaned up. That is good to go. Put the pressure washer back up, and we'll grab the tractor. And I'm not going to clean this tractor just yet because we're going to use it to take it back down to roll the other field. So we're not going to clean this just yet, but we are going to hook up to this and put it away. So let's back up to this. What is this? I can't remember. This is the lime, right? No, this is the fertilizer. I always get them confused. And it needs some lubricating grease. But I think last episode we were out. Were we out last episode on this thing, on the lubricating grease? Oh, no, maybe not. Come on, fill it up. And there we go. Let's look at the tractor customizations because I want to make sure that it's got the oil. It does not. Now, once I enable this, the tractor will, I don't think the tractor will start unless you put oil in it. So we're going to put the oil on it. I thought I had the oil on it, but I don't. And then let's go to this, customize it. I don't think this needs any customization. I think that's good. All right, so if, in fact, and we probably need to go ahead and get fuel for this. Nope, not there, not there. And we got to reattach that. Yeah, we got to fill it with engine oil. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to lift this. Oh, come on, CJ. Slow down, man. Quit running around like you're on crack. So we're going to put this, should be good right here. That should be good. We're going to hop in. Oh, goodness, come on. All right, there goes the oil change right there. You guys can see right above the speedometer. If you guys look at that gauge, it's going up and going down. And that is letting you know this changing the oil. Once the oil's changed, you'll be able to start the tractor. But without it, some tractors will start without it, some won't. So this is going to do an oil change for us. Once it's done, I can move the oil back over, and then we'll start the tractor. All right, let's start it up. Isn't that cool, guys? I love that mod. I love they put this. I really hope that FS25 comes with the oil mod and lubricating grease mod within the game itself. I'm saying it probably will, because usually in the last stages of the game before they release a new one, Giants will add mods that will be in the next game. I've noticed that, and I'm hoping that they'll have like manual attach in the next game as well. Get that on there, and I hope that'll be a part of the the in-game mods as well, like within the game itself, like made with the game. So I'm hoping that is the case. All right, let's go around here, and we'll have to take this back down to the other shed. And like I said, guys, this is going to be a bit of an extended version of our regular episodes. So let's park this right here, and let's go ahead and pull this tractor up here. And I think while we're thinking about it, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to enable our manual attach and use it for this episode, because it seems to make it more realistic. Come on. We're going to save. We're going to do a save. All right. And then manual attach means we'll have to manually attach the stuff ourselves, which is fine by me. It adds more realism to the game. So let's pull this up here and cut that off. All right, let's get to cleaning it, man. Let's get this tractor cleaned up. This thing is filthy, man. It's filthy. It is filthy. Even the seeder's filthy, man. Look at that planter. It is. I always call them seeders. I'm sorry, guys. They're seeders to me. But even though they're technically they're called planters, so let's get that weight cleaned off. That's a nice looking weight too, man. With all that blue on there. I've actually got the New Holland blue on it, so it matches the tractor perfectly. All right, so looks like that tractor's nice and clean. Let's go ahead and finish cleaning off this planter. And I think that's good too. I think we're good to go. And now we'll have to take this down to the other shed. So let's go ahead. I think all the grease and everything is good on the tractor, and more than enough room to move your stuff around. But most of the time you don't, and I'm hoping FS25 has better sheds that are bigger and broader for us to put our stuff in. So we're just going to leave this tractor parked right here, and we're going to go back and get the other one. There it is, and we're going to be using this here in just a second, guys. We're going to be using this. Let's go ahead and get it fired up so it'll warm up, get it good and warmed up. Yeah, we'll get that warmed up. Now let's go back down here, and we are going to roll the field, and we're going to plant on the other one. So, and we'll probably have to roll the other one again. So I need to remember that rolling takes place after you plant. It's just been a long time since I've played this game, guys, so it's been a little while since I've done things. So I'm trying to remember how to do everything. Like I said, guys, it's been 3 months since we posted our last video over here. Before we started Erlengrat, it was 3 months that we posted our last video. So I hope we didn't take I think we left our roller down here, right? I hope we did. Oh, and we got to go back and get our planter. I don't know what I'm thinking. We got to have it down here for this field. CJ, get your brains together, man. Get your brains together, bro. I cannot get my caps screwed on straight today, man. All right, there's our roller. All right, so we got our line straightened out here. We got it going, so we can now put a worker on that. And we're going to go back over to the truck. I want to make sure he's still going. All right, so he should take care of that. Let's get this. Which tractor had the camera system on it? I can't remember which tractor had the camera system on it. I thought it was the New Holland. All right, so let's grab our seeder. We're going to need that, so it's a good thing we left the tractor sitting over so we didn't have to drive very far. Let's go ahead and back up to the seeder. Nice and easy. Easy does it. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Hook all that up. And let's head over and start planting our last field of corn. And then we will be going over and doing our sugar beets. All right. God, I wish they had better horn. Listen, guys, you can't hear the horn. Check this out. Barely. If I go to the front of the tractor, maybe. You got to shut it off to hear it. That's something, man. You would think by now they would have better horns than this game. Like, jeez. The horns are just, they're horrible. We got any honey yet? No honey yet. We will have honey soon. I'm running to everything. All right. And he is getting down, rolling that field. I did put him back at default work speed. I didn't want him working too fast. And a lot of times if you unlock the speed and let the workers have the tractor like that, a lot of times they won't get it done right. So I just put it back to default work speed. All right, we're going to line it up here. We're going to drop it down. And we're going to use that ridge marker as always. Make sure we are on corn. And we are. All right, guys, let's do it. Last field of corn that we have to plant. We are going to get it done, man. We're going to get it done. Got to get over just a little bit so we get the edge of that field. I don't want to miss anything. All right, guys, we are planting, man. We are planting. We can probably speed up the tractor on this one since we're operating it. All right, let's turn it around. And then I would say after we plant, we're probably going to have to roll again, which is not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. We're going to go ahead and get a worker on this so we can go grab our sugar beet harvester and start harvesting those sugar beets. Let's get it lined up. Drop it down. I don't think the workers will use the ridge markers. I don't think they'll use them, to be honest about it. Nope, they will not. I wonder why. We're going to slow him down. We're going to slow him down. Let's go get the sugar beet harvester. He's still running, right? All right, is he still working all right? Okay, he's good. All right, guys, let's get it going. And let's pull this puppy out of here. We got it nice and warmed up. We got all-wheel steering on. We're going to take it down the hill nice and easy does it. This is a big machine, ladies and gentlemen, a big machine. All right. Let's get on down here. Put it down. Turn it on. And let's harvest, man. Man, it's hard to see with this machine. It is hard to see. That would make a really good thumbnail right there, as a matter of fact. This right here would make a good thumbnail. There we go. All right, guys. Now we can unlock the speed on this as well, just like so. And make it zip right on down through there. But we're going to slow it down. We're going to do this realistically. All right, let's stop it for just a second because I do want to make sure that we got those sugar beets. If you didn't, you will see little stems sticking up out of the ground. A lot of times when you run full speed like that, when you unlock your speed, sometimes it will not get all the crop. Look at them sugar beets, how realistic they look in the ground. That's so cool, man. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. I love the way this game is designed. I just wish there was a few better things they had, you know what I mean? Like horns. They need better horns in this game for sure. They definitely need better horns. All right, guys. We are harvesting our sugar beets, so we're going to be making some money. Now, I can't remember how much sugar beets pay. I don't know if they pay a lot. It's been so long since I've done sugar beets, so I can't really remember. This is a big machine, ladies and gentlemen, a big machine. It's not going to take much to fill it up. Speaking of that, I hope we have a trailer to put our crop in, because if not, we're going to take the machine up there and dump it, or drive it to the sell point and dump it. Because if we don't have a trailer, and I'm really hoping we do, let me check. Let me check and see if we have a trailer. Okay, we got trailers right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so yes, we do have. We'll just use the big one, the row one. That's what we'll use. All right, good. I'm glad we got one. All right, let's start that up. There we go. Nice, guys. Harvesting our sugar beets. I've been so excited about doing this. I think because I haven't harvested sugar beets it's been like such a long time since I've harvested sugar beets, and you know, just root crop stuff in general. I've done carrots before, and the only time I did carrots was when I did the video showing you guys how to harvest your carrots. That's the only time I ever messed with carrots. I've not done red beets yet, and I've not done parsnips. So we'll have to get into that on here and you know, check it out, because it's a whole nother process where you got to get those crates. You got to get that machine that loads if you guys have never seen the red beets, the parsnips, and the carrots, how they're done, it's a really cool process. The machine is awesome. It's just a machine you hook up behind your tractor, and when you get all your, you buy like 4 crates, the machine loads up the crates, and once you put it in the field, and once it starts harvesting, it starts throwing those carrots, parsnips, or red beets, or whatever you're harvesting into those crates on your machine. Once those crates are full, you take them off and sell them. So it's pretty cool stuff, man. All right, let's pull on up here. And drop that down. Nope, it was already down, my bad. All right, let's get this going. So it's going to take us a while to harvest these sugar beets, guys. So once we're almost done, or at least halfway done, I'll bring you guys back into the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we brought the Roland down. Now this is literally the only tractor that we had left to use, which is I think this is a medium-sized tractor. I don't believe this is a large tractor. I think this is a medium size, but it's a nice tractor nonetheless. This is the one that came with the Erlengrat map on FS19. It actually came with it, so, and it comes with this map as well. But we're just waiting on him to get done with those sugar beets. Once he gets a full load, we will, oh man, I should have put some grease in this. I really should have put some grease in this tractor, man. We should have done that. Let me see. Let me see if it's the tractor or the trailer. Oh, we have none in the tractor at all. Or the, well, we got some in the trailer, but we don't have none in the tractor, man. We got to do that. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? We're going to tear these vehicles up. All right, we're going to make a U-turn right here, and we're going to go back to the main farm. All right, so we're going to get this tractor pulled in here. We got the other, we got the planter filled back up with seeds and fertilizer. We're going to pull this in here and let these start unloading. There it goes. Now this area right here holds quite a bit of crop, so let me actually hop out of here and relieve this worker real quick so he doesn't take off on me, because sometimes they will. There we go. All right, we're gonna adjust that just a little bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and fill this bad boy on up, man. This will be a load of sugar beets we can take off and make some money. We'll just have to find out where we can sell them at. So, all right, let's go ahead and pipe back up. Let's get this tractor out of the way. All right, so there's our first load of sugar beets. Now, like I said, guys, it's going to pull it really slow because this tractor's not strong. So I'll kind of be glad when he's done over there on the field with planting the corn, because I really need that tractor right now. I actually thought about just swapping them out and letting this tractor plant, since it already goes so slow. We might just go ahead and do that. Let me do that real quick. Let me hop in here, and we're going to drop this seeder down right here. I'm going to unhook that. All right, let's grab it, because we're definitely going to need this tractor to pull that crop. This one has, I think, 517 horsepower. I think that little one only has maybe 250, and it's just not going to be enough. If it even has that, I don't know. I'm just guessing. If it even has that, so we'll just have to see. Let's unhook that, and we're going to take this tractor over to where the planter is and get it hooked up. And we're going to let it do the planting with the corn, and we'll just use the other one to pull our crop, because we're definitely going to need it for that, because this tractor is definitely not going to get the job done at all. And I really hope that it does this job. I really hope it does this job here. So we'll have to see. All right, let's back it up a little bit. Drop it what was already down. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's going to pull that actually pretty good. Okay, pulling that way better than I thought it was going to pull it, actually. All right, let's go back over to the tractor. Now let's hop out of here. We're going to get this turned around. Oh, wait a minute. There might have been some sugar beets that he did not get. Let me see. Yep, right there on the end. Right there on the end. Okay, I'm glad I looked. Let's go ahead and grab those on the end. And let's sling her on over here. And that's weird because I use all-wheel steering, but when you go to the worker, it automatically switches to the cab steering, and I don't really care for the cab steering. I'm more of an all-wheel steering guy. All right, let's get it going again. We'll get a worker on that. We're gonna hop out. I'm gonna head back over to the tractor here, and we got some workers going, man. So I'm glad this is working out the way I wanted it to. We are down to 63K on the money, so I thought one of these tractors, I could have sworn one of these tractors had the camera system. Wait a minute. Where's my New Holland? Where is my New Holland at? I bet it's sitting over here not doing anything. It's right here. Okay, he was rolling. He was rolling the field. Okay. So he's done. So let's go ahead and fold this up. Now, did this one have one of these had the camera system? It was this one. Look at that thing folding up right there, guys, on that camera. Isn't that cool? That's so cool how it does that. I love it. And then let's go ahead and just shut that off. And we're going to take this back over up to the farm. And we'll come back and grab our crop. And once we do that, I'll bring you guys back into the video. Alright guys, so we're going to hook back up to this trailer here. Let's get it hooked up, get the PTO on the cables, and we're going to take this over to the root crop storage and dump it out. See, there's only one door on it. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. When you guys see this, it will be the day after Halloween. So I hope everybody had an amazing Halloween. I hope you got some awesome candy out there. As a matter of fact, if any of you out there got some Reese Cup and you're just so happen to be eating one right now, please think of me, because Reese Cups are my absolute #1 favorite candy in the whole world. I love it. Is that weight up or is it down? Okay, it's up. All right, so let's take this over, and there goes the train. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got things to do. We got things to do. Lift those things up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, the cool thing about this, like when you change your camera views having this trailer, the cool thing about this trailer, when you change your camera view and you go to first person, if you hit it again, it goes to the back of the trailer. See that? So you got a view on the back of the trailer here, where you can actually see from the back of the trailer. It's pretty cool how they put that camera model on there. And it's got a beacon on the back of it right here, which is pretty dope. It's pretty great. All right, we're going to go over here to the root crop storage, and we're going to dump all these sugar beets into there. We're going to cut right through here if we can. Nice and easy does it. I'm glad you guys tuned in today. I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes. Let's go ahead and pull right over here. Oh, slow. Let's go ahead and dump those off in there. Dump those off in there if I can say it. All right, there goes our sugar beets. Now, I love the way that they did this different in FS22, because that conveyor belt actually works, and I think it's cool. It didn't do it in FS19, but in FS22, the conveyor belt actually works, and I think that's pretty cool, man. I think that's pretty cool. So there goes all our sugar beets, man. And there we go, man. Let's take this back over to the field. I'm glad that we got the tractor swapped out. Again, that little medium-sized tractor is pulling that seeder way better than I thought it was going to. And we'll probably have to roll that field again after it is seeded. As I said, it's just been a long time since I played this game, so I'm trying to remember everything. Just little hiccups here and there I'm not remembering, but we'll get it figured out. And let's take this back over here. Looks like the harvester is ready for another drop. So let's pull right up beside him. Now, the first thing I want to do is, before I pull up under there, I do want to relieve the worker, because a lot of times they'll take off on you if you're not careful. So let's hop in here. Let's relieve the worker. Let's jump back in the tractor. I don't know how I keep turning my headlights on. All right, let's pull up under this pipe. Now, I think I have manual discharge installed onto that tractor right there, or onto that harvester. Yes, I do. So what I'm going to have to do is get out, go into here, and we're going to adjust that pipe just a little bit. We're going to make sure it's spilling right over into there. There we go. And manual discharge. Here we go. There we go, man. More sugar beets. Nice. Very nice. All right, so we'll hop out of here. We're going to jump back into here. And we might need another one of these trailers. They're not very expensive. These trailers are not pricey at all, I don't think. Let me go in here. Let's go up to trailers and let's see how much the Roland is. How much is the Roland trailer? Where is it at? This is the one I really want to get right here, guys. Eventually, I want to get this one to carry our crop off because I love this trailer and get a big semi with a big 18-wheeler. Okay, so here it is right here. See, they're only $5,000. They are literally $5,000 a piece. They don't cost that much, so we could have a couple of these out here to, you know, drain that potato harvester. I mean, that sugar beet harvester, but it looks like it's going to hold it all in one load. It puts it in 95% into this, so let's pull this forward, get out of his way, and then we're going to get a worker back on this. Let's pipe back in and back up just a little bit. Get that going, and there we go, guys. Got the worker back on this field, getting those sugar beets done. Let's hop back in the tractor. We're going to take this back over to the root crop storage. Uh-oh, is he out of seed again? Oh my gosh, man. Let me speed up just a little bit. Is he out of seed? No, he's not. Why did he stop? Why did he stop? Why did he stop planting? What's the problem? I don't see anything wrong. Why did he stop? Okay, you're fired! You are fired. Get off my farm and don't you ever come back. Get off my farm, bro. I'm done with people like you. Oh, we are out of seed. My bad. Hey, man, you're unfired. Come back. Sorry, bro. You're out of seed. My bad. All right, guys. I'm going to fill this up with seeds, and I'll bring y'all back to the video once I'm done. All right, so I did bring that worker back. I felt bad after hollering at him like that and knowing that he was out of seeds. So we're going to get this started again here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this going. And let's get a worker back on that. There we go. We'll get him going. Sorry, man. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and grab this right here. And let's take this on over to the root crop storage. But I think that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the extended episode. I figured I'd give y'all a little bit of extra on Friday. Plus, we might start doing them in extended episodes anyway so we can get a little bit more done. Because like I said, when we're doing like 10, 15, even 20-minute episodes, we're not getting a whole lot done on the farm. And we're having to do, that means we're going to do more episodes. So if we do longer episodes, that means less episodes that I will have to record. Now, not that I mind doing that, but it does, you know, put a lot more work on me as far as editing and stuff goes. But I'm glad y'all tuned in. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and listen to me. Click the bell and click all. Because if you don't do that step, you will never know when I post new content or when I go live, ladies and gentlemen. We do live stream here on CJFARMS Mondays and Tuesdays at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So make sure you click the bell and click all. Okay, make sure you do that. With that said, everyone, until next time, this is CJFARMS, and one crop at a time, we are helping America grow. I will see you all in the next video.